point to Sehwag. There's the big hit. Can't resist it. A little bit of width and he's going to chase it. 4. End of the over. 4 without loss. Yeah, beautifully played. Little too straight, little too full.
All balance from Sehwag. Steyn looking for swing. Starts the ball. Middle and leg. There is no swing. Sehwag doesn't miss out. He's off to the start he was looking for. 8.
Cut away, more work for the outfielders, but they're not going to cut that one off. That's found the middle of the bat and split those 2 fielders.
Well, this is what Sehwag has the ability to do. Hit boundaries from balls that aren't that poor. It is a little bit short. It's just wide of off stump. But he's so wristy, so strong. And he gets it away for another boundary.
That's 4. Gone down the leg side very quickly indeed. This is just the start South Africa didn't want India to have.
Oh, that's beautifully played. It was a little bit short from Tsotsobe. Sehwag waited and just a little delicate late cut down to third man for 4. India 31 without loss.
There's that last shot again. Just quite close to him, but he manufactures the ball behind square there.
Leg stump put away in style. There's no one there. Plenty of open space. And Sehwag's not going to miss out. And he just looks very determined to me.
Yeah, 2 straight from Walker on this occasion. No one at square leg. Comfortable boundary over in the Sehwag. Very strong in his legs. Very wristy in that area. I think the plan here is going to be to bowl nice and tight just outside off stump. They've got a third man back, a point back on the boundary.
He's gone here. He chased that one, Sehwag. And he's knocked the cover of it. Boucher making no mistake. So South Africa get their man. The first wicket goes down with 42 on the board.
Tsotsobe makes the breakthrough for South Africa. The dangerous Virender Sehwag, he's on his way. He's chased a wide one, just got a feather of an edge through to Boucher. Comfortable catch. South Africa on the board. They've got the first wicket. Tsotsobe, he's the man who's excited about the fact he's been able to make the breakthrough. India 42 for 1. Virender Sehwag is gone for 32.
So Rahul Dravid has come out to the centre. Over 12,000 runs in the game. 3,100 still to make an impression in the series, but to be honest, he's got off to starts. He's got some good deliveries. How India would be hoping for an innings of substance here. And the reason why is there because Sehwag went after Tsotsobe. This is a wide one. He looked to knock the cover of the ball, got the edge. And that is such an important wicket because now South Africa can believe they can tighten things up, control the game. That's in the air taken. That's left nastily from nowhere. So the change of ball doing the trick. That surprised Vijay. That was a real snotter. And Morne Morkel strikes. And a good job by Graham Smith to have a man at forward short leg.
This is what happens when someone's 6'5". It's definitely sprung at him more than he expected. Another good take by Hashim Amla. Sometimes you can lose those at short leg. Morne Morkel, he's ecstatic. Another test wicket. He's won the battle. Vijay, he's on his way for 9 and 44 for 2.
Out comes Sachin Tendulkar to the middle. And with this match in the balance, India will be in the ascendancy at this stage, but things can change very quickly. South Africa have taken 2 wickets in quick succession, and a big job expected of the champion. And the reason why he's there is because this is a nasty delivery. It's bounced off a length. Vijay had no choice but to club it. And the good thing from South Africa's point of view, there was a man at forward short leg. Amla making no mistake, he had ample time to move across. So Mochel getting his man. Tendulkar goes after it and opens his account with a boundary. That was short, wide, and put away in style. 48 for 2.
You would say, though. Got him! That's him! He's gone! Tsotsobe does drop it! 3 down.
Very loose stroke by Raul Dravid. Lonwaba Tsotsobe won't mind. It was a wide half volley. Dravid chased it out of character. Corey van Zyl is delighted. Why wouldn't he be? So South Africa strike back. Raul Dravid is such an important wicket to get. And this is out of character for him. That was very wide. Should have left that alone. He'll be disappointed with that shot. Mark Boucher makes no mistake. So Dravid is gone for 2. India 48 for 3.
VVS Laxman walks out to the middle. He's got a proud record. 7,760 runs. And he's got a fantastic second innings record, VVS Laxman. It's the sucker ball. You go for the wide half volley, get the man forward, make him feel that he can drive through the covers whilst it's new. It perhaps will swing. Just does enough, but he'll question himself, Raul Dravid, when he has a look at that. He'll know for sure that's not one of his best executed drives.
He'll feel that he's let himself down. Joy for South Africa. They know just how important that wicket is. Dravid is a key wicket. Tendulkar is a key wicket. So Ashwell Prince very, very happy. So is Graham Smith.
Here's Dale Steyn to try and continue to make inroads. Oh, caught him! What a fantastic delivery to start. The right line, he's found the edge, and it's gone to de Villiers at third slip. Brilliant work. South Africa get number 4.
Very good bowling change as well. Dale Steyn back into the attack. First delivery, Tendulkar pushes it one similar way, which he was dismissed in the first innings as well. Came off a thick outside edge. AB de Villiers, he doesn't drop too many, so Dale Steyn gets his 7th wicket of the game. A brilliant performance by him, and South Africa get the key wicket. Sachin Tendulkar is gone for 6. India in all sorts of trouble, 56 for 4.
Cheteshwar Pujara walks to the wicket. He's in his 2nd test match. Played decently in the first innings, was refreshingly honest about the shot he selected to get out, and he said, shouldn't have played that, should have just let it go. Got caught behind, pulling, top edge straight up into the air. He's out there because Sachin Tendulkar has had his edge chipped. First ball back into the attack. Dale Steyn, and he gets the big fish. Good pace.
Well, Dale Steyn bowled just the 3 overs in his first spell. And now bounced back straight away with a wicket off the first delivery of his 2nd spell. He's had a terrific test match, terrific day for him as well. So reaction time to AB de Villiers was pretty quick, but he made that look very, very easy.
Ecstatic Dale Steyn. Oh, inside edge. bottom edge, I should say. It's gone for 4. Looking to cut.
This was very nearly wicket number 5. Laxman looking to play square of the wicket on the offside. That came off the inside edge and very nearly hit off stump. Important now for colours to continue the good work that Tsotsobe did. It's all about creating pressure now from South Africa's point of view.
That is a very good shot. That's nicely played. He's got that away. That'll do his confidence the world of good.
Well, it's not often you see Dale Steyn get it wrong, but this one just on a full side leg stump and beautifully punched down the ground for 4. Just using the pace there and didn't try and overhit it whatsoever. Let it come, bang.
First innings, India 205. Laxman said they got 250. That's a good score. South Africa 131. Harbhajan and Zahir Khan. Beautiful. That is a beautiful stroke. Effortless from VVS Laxman.
Have a look at this. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. Timing, it is all timing, that's all it is.
Pull shot, he likes the pull shot. He'll take them on once he feels nice and set. He's hit that so far in front of square. There's no danger whatsoever with the 2 men back on the hook.
Great shot this. See how he watches that ball in the middle of the bat. Beautiful. Well in front of square. Wonder if he rolled his fingers over that one or maybe cross seam Jacques Kallis when he let that go. And that just sat up.
He's looking pretty good.
Short delivery and put away. No problems for Lakshman. So welcome boundary here for India.
The shackles have been broken. A little bit short from Harris. Laxman quickly into position. Pulls it over mid-wicket.
His ball then played on. Extra bounce from Morne Morkel. So it's gone straight off the face of the blade, back onto the stumps. And South Africa get what they want, striking in the second over of this morning.
Morne Morkel again, steep bounce. That led to the undoing of Pujara. His vigil comes to an end. He just couldn't control the bounce. Probably would have been better if he dropped his gloves and let it go through, but the gloves went up with the ball. He wasn't behind it completely, and Morne Morkel strikes. Pujara is gone for 10. Disappointment for India. India 93 for 5.
So the Indian captain comes out to the centre with a real job on his hands at 29 years of age, 53 matches. He's got off to starts in this series. But a partnership of sorts, the need of the hour for India. Now he's out there because Cheteshwar Pujara did not add to his overnight score, bowled by Morkel playing on. You can see the extra bounce, he was not quite behind it. The pace of the ball, taking it back onto the stumps off the face of the blade. That's what did him really, the extra bounce, and he wasn't backing across. That's gone through. First boundary of the morning. It was controlled by Lakshman. Good shot. Over pitched and driven down the ground. It's a confident shot from the Indian captain.
Well, he played well at Centurion in the second innings. He was very confident there. His feet were moving well. He was moving forward and back and not across the crease, which is always a good sign for him. And this is another example that his balance is spot on. So he's pretty confident.
I think that's the key. Kepler, I think he's worked on that movement of his feet more towards the ball than just shuffling across the crease. Tony goes for the pull and clears Amla. Well, he's not afraid to take on the short ball, as we saw at the Centurion. Second boundary for the Indian captain.
He wasn't in complete control, but there's no square leg back. So it was worth a crack. Just cleared Hashim Amla. He was fielding just in front of square, next to the umpire. So it's a handy boundary.
Goes for it. 4 more width on offer and no half measures. So the intent is there from MS Dhoni. 4 more width on offer. There's no third man, and it was intentional from VVS.
Well controlled by VVS Laxman. Attacking field placing, as we said earlier on. So if you get width, pays to try and use it, and that's exactly what VVS Laxman did.
Thickish outside edge. Now this will be frustrating for the bowler.
Oh, well, that is unlucky. Bounced on him, and the batsman had no idea where that ball was going.
Well, Tsotsobe does come around the wicket, hoping to straighten it away from the right-hander. Lakshman gets onto off stump, tries to work it on the leg side, gets an outside edge, goes down to third man and takes India past a lead of 200 now.
Beautiful stroke. This is where Lakshman is such a delight to watch. Wow, that was good.
Well, he's all about timing, is Laxman. All about timing. It's back of a length from Morkel. He stands tall, and as I said, just times it in front of point for 4. And it races away.
Got him! Chased a little wide one! And Tsotsobe picks up another big wicket.
Well, it's the first time that Lonwaba Tsotsobe has taken 3 wickets in a test match. This one goes across the right-hander. Dhoni spars at it, finds the tiniest of edges, and Boucher does the rest. South Africa have struck. Tsotsobe is jubilant. The captain, Dhoni, is out. Caught Boucher bowled Tsotsobe for 21, and India are 141 for 6.
Harbhajan Singh. I've said since before this tour, when we were discussing it, that it's my belief South Africa need to have a plan for Harbhajan, because he's a very difficult, awkward individual to bowl to sometimes. And can score vital runs. This is why he's out there. Just walked across the crease, didn't he, Dhoni, and had a little dabble at a wide one. He livid with himself when he got out, because he knew that that won't look very good, and it doesn't.
Good job. In the air, taken. Really good bowling by Morne Morkel. Cullis takes the catch. India 7 down.
The bounce of Morkel does the job again for South Africa. Harbhajan Singh off the back foot. Bounces, gets a good thickness. Good catch from Jacques Kallis. Low to his left. And Morkel's excited. He's ecstatic. Another test wicket for him. 3rd of the innings. India 148 for 7. And Harbhajan Singh is on his way for 4.
India 148 for 7. Harbhajan Singh just gone back into the change room, and out comes Zahir Khan. 32 years of age, a best score of 75. He'll look just to ensure that he contributes, hangs around with VVS Laxman and ensures that this lead of 2-2-2 swells from here. He's out there because Harbhajan Singh has got a goodie.
Yeah, pretty straight in the end once you've looked at it closely, due to the position that Harbhajan Singh got his body into. Face was just a little bit open, thick edge, good low catch from Kellis. 7th wicket for South Africa. Yeah, have another look at Kellis. Fantastic slips fielder.
It struck well. It's a good shot. A very good shot. A chase on for Graham Smith. Doesn't quite haul it in. So 4 runs to Zahir Khan. 4 more to the Indian total, to the Indian lead.
That's 1,000 runs for Zahir Khan in Test cricket. Tatorbi on this occasion going for the full Yorker. Zahir Khan getting the front leg out the way and whipping it through mid-wicket.
Going back for a second. He gets back for a second. It is 6th against South Africa. And his 49th in Test match cricket. It's appreciated by the crowd, also by his change room. VVS Laxman.
Got to be slow through the air. Cries of catch it. Advancing down the track, and that is just an outstanding stroke from VVS Laxman. That is brilliant. Takes him to 60 now. 62 he is.
Just purely magnificent. How has he come? Just outside. Look at him. Down and whack. That is a gorgeous shot. Beautiful. Look at the hands through the ball.
Oh, inside edge. There's a bit of good fortune there. VVS Laxman has picked up another boundary. That'll frustrate the South Africans.
Doesn't matter how they come.
Oh, it's a beauty. I think that's out. Unless there was an inside neck. Stain is going up in a huge way. The South Africans are a bit frustrated. The umpiring has been sensational so far in this Test match, I must say. They haven't made a mistake in my view. Was there an inside neck? Shake of the head from Dale Steyn. He thought he had him. He thought that was the end of the batsman. Let's have a look, a close look. Was there an inside neck? I don't think there was. I think bat on the ground. That's my call. And I think that's hitting the pad in front. That's my call. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, having a swing and it's beaten Dale Steyn. Good effort though. Just managed to scrape through.
It's going to be a bit of a sense of humour failure here, I think, from Dale Steyn. Realises he should have got him in the previous over. Then he's just allowed one to go through.
That's gone through and will reach the boundary. So that takes Lakshman into the 80s, and he's not happy. Well, this is the time when you got to keep your cool.
Nobody means to misfield. It's very frustrating when they do. Nobody means to do it. This will bend away to the right, always does.
Oh, he takes the aerial route on the onside and will find the boundary. 1 bounce over the rope. That's square leg. And he's still animated.
Like a red rag to a bull. It's amazing. Split the 2 people back, the fine leg and the deep square leg, and it's gone between the 2. 4 more.
Goes again. More runs, another boundary. What a way to end the session of play. Or would we get 1 more over? We'll have to wait and see. But it's 2:18 for 7.
There it is. That's what I was talking about. That's what we were hoping for. So he's got one to bounce and to turn, and that's excellent bowling by Paul Harris. Just when South Africa needed that breakthrough, he got it. He produced a good one. So that'll make Harris a lot happier. It'll certainly make Graham Smith a lot happier as well. So not so much turn, but bounce off the shoulder of the bat. A.B. de Villiers, he won't drop those. So a good breakthrough by Paul Harris. gets the wicket that South Africa needed so desperately at this point. Zahir Khan gone for 27. India 218 for 8.
Ishant Sharma, the new man to the crease. He's proved that he can hang around. 31 not out against Sri Lanka is his best score, but he's frustrated a couple of teams and is used by India as the night watchman. Now, you wouldn't send somebody who couldn't hang around in to be a night watchman. Now, this is why he's here. Terrific bounce, turned just a fraction, just straightened a little bit, hit the shoulder of the bat. And credit to Graham Smith and the bowler for having a gully in position. It's not every day that Paul Harris bowls with a gully. Out. That's good bowling. The man was there for that type of dismissal. So the execution was perfect. Except, hang on. Standing there, and umpire Steve Davis just wants to check it wasn't a no ball.
So it must have been close then if he wants to have another look at it or get someone else to have a look at it.
It's looking far too tight from a South African point of view. Well, is there just a little bit behind that line? Is there just a fraction? We'll soon find out what the third umpire thinks. Whoa, yes, he says, Johan Klute says there was enough behind the line. And I agree with him.
So good call by Johan Klute. The breakthrough comes. Colours does the trick, as he so often does. Easiest of catches for Hashim Amla. Ishant Sharma, unfortunately for South Africa, not able to stay around for too long. He's gone for naught. India 2-3 for 9.
So Sri Sushant will now take guard. He's got one ball to survive, and he's got to try and put on a partnership of at least 9, even if he doesn't score, so that Laxman can get through to 100. This is why he's out there. Short ball. Sharma stood up straight and just knocked it off the splice to the short leg. Steve Davis did just check the no ball because it was very tight, but fair decision. Oh, straight through him. 223 for 9.
He's got that away nice and fine. He's going to pick up a boundary. That is beautifully controlled. This whole innings has been beautifully controlled as well from VVS Laxman. Goodness me, he is special in the second innings.
And that takes India's lead to 300. Great shot here by Laxman. Sliding down the leg side from Harris.
There's an edge. He's got him for 96. Dale Steyn has got another one. He is celebrating the wicket. That is the end of the innings. India lead by 302. South Africa need 303 runs to win, but it is the end of a magnificent knock. Another magnificent knock from VVS Laxman. Special stuff. He'll be disappointed, but goodness me, he's done a job.